Gut Entertainment. Gut Vision. You know the rules. You definitely know how to fuck we play. And we up early in the morning, man. We focus, man. I mean, a lot of people, right? A lot of people complaining this year, saying hip hop ain't bringing it to the forefront. The music is not good. Record sales are down. I discussed that earlier in a earlier episode. Well, basically, you know, I kind of put out there as a question, like, is the females, you know, now they got the forefront, or they like ruining our culture? Is it going down because of them? I threw all types of questions, man. Everybody complained. I thought, listen, my opinion, I don't know, maybe the people you fuck with, or the people you like, or the people you enjoy too, maybe they ain't drop a lot. I mean, I had a great year, man. I mean, I enjoy fucking with Benny the Butcher Crew, BSF. Them dudes put out about 7 to 8 albums this year. As far as the crew members, like, Butcher had a great year without even dropping an album, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the album review of the year. I'm giving you albums that made it, albums that'll solidify good albums for the year. I came up with 11 different albums, so we bring you the 11 best albums of 2023. The date frame and the time frame and the month frame and the year frame is from October 2022, and it ends October 28, 2023. As you see, Halloween is approaching tomorrow. It's currently October 30th. It's time to get these top 11 hip-hop albums of the year out the way. We had a fabulous year. Good year. Before we get into the list, though, I got honorable mention album that didn't make my list, but the album is definitely honorable mention, meaning it's a good enough album, but it just didn't make the qualifications. The qualifications of my album judging list is each artist got to advance of 3 months to put out a project. I mean, for the album to surface, meaning if I play the album more than 12 times, or 12 times exact, in those 3 months radius, your album will be up on the list. If it's an album that's long, meaning like over an hour, you're gonna get like 8 slots to rock, and then you'll be considered to be on the list. So these are my my top albums of the year, but like I said, we're gonna give you an honorable mention album first, and I gotta give it to that man, Ransom. He dropped the Director's Cut Part 4 album, and man, oh man, I did enjoy the album. Like I said, he did release it too, like on a independent front. It wasn't on streaming platforms for a minute. One of my favorites, man. One of my favorites. But like I said, it didn't make the list, but damn good album. We're gonna be playing music off of these projects that I'm naming. Like I said, Ransom, honorable mention project. If you haven't heard the Director's Cut Part 4 version, check it out, man, while I roll up some of this good bless, you heard? Gut Vision, Gut Entertainment, you know the rules, you know how to fuck we play.
Said I should show my face, cause if they don't see you, how they gon' know you great? Put me around a crowd right now is too big a show of faith. It's one thing just to know the hate, but I can feel it so deep inside it causes my bones to ache. I won't give them my soul to take. You know this place has been slaughter, disorder. You can run game, but not on a pimp's daughter. These are things that I've been tortured, extremities and limbs tortured. Disorder, the kind of feelings I felt when I seen Obama sip on that flip water. Don't get caught up. How could your mental change if it's never challenged? Told us young and once he stops spinning, he'll find a better balance. Had some talent, but he slid off the rails and it cost him. Grabbed his hammer, went drilling, and now his nails in his coffin. What you offering? I came from that place where nobody's doors was locked. We stalked the block, the neighbors hit kids and nobody called the cops. Them quarter rocks called us negros, but they never thought to stop. Where fiends had drawers and socks, DVDs in the barbershop. Your friends called your father pops. At least you had a father, nigga. I was looking up to Phil Drummond. He was my father figure. Dreaming of Elisa Boneo, sleeping with Carlton's sister. Ended up getting my dick sucked by fiends in apartments quicker. After hour bars and liquor, dancing with a scarred up stripper. Walking to the car in slippers, handing out some jars to sniffers. Guess you had to be there. That sign on the gate that told us beware. But if we had listened, you think we...
Like I said, the director's cut, part 4 version. Great album if you didn't check it out. Now shit like motherfuckers spitting like this, we talking about we having a good year in hip hop. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you listening? Now let's get this list started. Like I said, I got 11 of the best albums in my criteria, my reach, what I feel are the good quality albums in 2023. And the first one up the bat, we're gonna start from the bottom, bring it down to the top. Number 11, Ab-Soul, Hubert album. That album dropped, like I remember the time that I told you the quiet frame of the time of the month of the year, you know what I'm saying? October 28th, 2022. It's now 2023, and we ending in October 28th with this farewell list. And I'm gonna start off the top. And like I said, Ab-Soul, the Uber album, the Herbert album, whatever. I hope no disrespect. I believe that's his last name too. Very introspective album. I like TDE was on their shit, man. TDE got like 2 projects, man. If TDE would have dropped another project, they would have probably, the label as a whole would have been like the label would have been on the list of like dropping quality album. I think TDE did their thing, man. You got a lot of good songs with Punch. You know, one of the heads of the label, he got on there and got busy, man. Basically, it's like a real introspective, deep prognosis of his life. Like, you know, Ab-Soul been through a lot. He's very vulnerable on this album. He opens up. He lets his feelings out, man. And put out a quality project, man. I think the people slept on it, but, you know, I enjoyed it with tracks like this.
Oh my god, I swear to God, get the fuck out of my face. Seriously?
Homie, this ain't for you. Ain't just a paper, this ain't for you. You know what we came to do. You know what we came to do. I'm in a league of my own. Y'all need to leave it alone. I'ma just eat everything. I'ma just leave you with bones. Call it an even exchange. There ain't no need to explain. Yeah, it should be overstood. Look when I hop on a plane and I fly over your hood. Y'all should be knocking on wood. Don't make me go against the grain.
The beat is simple, but it knocks. That's how I feel about a lot of you bitches. Fuck out my face.
Basic, I'm basically one in infinity. Back to the basics, my friend is my enemy's enemy. Smoke like a...
Even the track with that boy Fresh, Ganging Them, that song bangs. Got tracks like Moonshot with Joey Badass. I talked about Good Man earlier, the art of seduction. Bucket is a good one. Russ got on the album, got busy also with Ab-Soul. It brings a lot. The production is tight. Man is rapping his heart off. He's bringing the best to it out the west coast of California. Album number 11, Ab-Soul Uber. Now we're going to get into album number 10. And you know what? On some G shit, man. A lot of people might get offended at this album that I'm about to talk to and where it's at on the list. But hey, it's still a quality album. We cannot deny it. We're talking about Magic 3. Nas, the third installment of the Magic series, is at number 10. Nas with Magic 3. Man, I don't know where to start off, bro. Like, I don't know where to start off with this song. Like, I enjoyed this album. I enjoyed this album sincerely, man. I mean, you got tracks like, you know, based on true events, part 1 and part 2. Let's go to part 2. Stop playing. Hit Boy. Boy, I'm telling you, a son of a bitch, man. You came a long way, brother. I'm loving the display, the energy you've given us, the production you've been giving us these past trailblazing years, man. Salute the Hit Boy, man. The storytelling is immaculate.
It's not a fair game, can't trust how they moving in solitaire chain. His bust down Cuban, whipping the Rari truck. Ups down the music, he got a call, that was confusing. Heard this kid sit in front of that dude, something that never happened. Something being perceived like it's street, but the street gossip is nothing. They bought no cash and hung up the phone. He could tell by the sound of his tone. Next time we see him, it might have to be on. 4 seasons with the heaters, he pulling LA, he playing Jackson 5 Maria, pouring good burgundy, drinking wine by the liter. $1 million ideas, son to think of, but he's surrounded by negative peers. Minds of 7th graders, several haters, several losses, had to get his weight up. Happy belated, gorgeous, he sent the text to his ex. A tattooed chest where her necklace rests, she covered his name, thinking to himself, no other girl could love him the same. She replied, we still celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather luggage when he arrived at the world's oldest restaurant. Since 1725, Madrid was live. Looking in this woman's eyes, looking where his name used to be, now covered with butterflies. Had a few Spanish connects from touching pies. Just to summarize, he knew a couple guys who had a couple ties to make the shipment touchdown safe. Secure the situation, told Shorty I'm out, babe.
End of chapter 1.
Man, and if you definitely want to involve yourself into the chapters of that lovely storyline, go check out Nas' album Magic 3, man. One of the tightest albums this year, coming at number 10. Now we get into number 9. Yo, before we even let the bag out on this album that we're releasing at number 9, we gotta just say shit, man. Let's take our hats off to the Black Soprano family, yo. That's that Benny the Butcher crew, man. Them boys are working hard this year, man. Like I said earlier, man, must have put out like 8 albums this year. Them dudes was working hard. It felt like Benny the Butcher himself put out an album. How hard his team working. I respect that, man. Because Benny Butcher, he was up to put an album up for himself. But I guess he was like, you know what? Let's let my crew shine. And at number 9, we talking about Fugu Bass. The biggest since Kembe. Yeah, number 9. Let's get into it. Got a vision, got a tell me, you know the rules, y'all. You know how the fuck we play.
Fresh off that burning plugs tour, back to my regular life, nigga. I'm from the north end, we like that.
Like that, you heard?
Quality is the key, so the dime strong but skin bare. The rappers go broke.
Number 9, Fugu Bass.
Binoculars, the feds long to get me. Do the impossible like I belong in rip. Quality is the key, so the dime strong but skin bare. The rappers go broke.
This album's pain talk. This album's real talk. This album's drunk talk. Struggle talk. The hood talk. He's talking to the streets on this album. Coming out of Connecticut, you heard?
that served most of my brothers' mothers. Since the 80s, they've been hitting off the glass like Tim Duncan jumper. This ain't the city, no lobby bitch. Open up the trap and find her in the 60 zombies. And I had a pay for shorty before I went up in her. She got 5 kids, I know a brick could fit up in her. The diamonds misled her, she thought she picked the winner. But never, not once did I get a deal with her. Claim different games. What the fuck were you searching for? All the packs are still broke. What the fuck were you working for? I spend my spare time making fun of y'all. Cause I'd rather be dead than be one of y'all. This fucking life like names would say. Switch the V when the pigs find out the biz. Quality is the key, so the
Street talk, man. Definitely talking to the streets with this album, man. The biggest is Ken Bay, you heard? At number 9. At number 8. Oh, man. Definitely one of my favorite albums coming up, man. Straight out of YO, you heard? It can only be 3 when you're talking about YO, you heard? It only can be 3 when you're talking about YO. And who you talking about? Illuminate. Styles P. A calm wolf is still a wolf, you heard? Let's get into it.
You should know this.
Styles P. Illuminate. A calm wolf is still a wolf. At number 8.
Death for dishonor. For all warriors. Even warriors of the light. Try me if you wanna. Try me.
Yo, I really enjoyed this album. One of my favorite albums this year, man. This held me down for the winter, you heard?
Death before dishonor. On the day I die, I know I'm playing the shit. You can tell them niggas that the fan
The Ghost.
They call me Ghost, and I'm known to float. Keep it 7.5 in the random lanes. See some random shit like the cannon bang. Super high, never land a plane. No umbrella, I can stand the rain. I don't pop no pills, I can stand the pain. Pass the net, pass the dime, pass the 9, pass the dub. Yeah, we super lit, getting super rich, getting super high up in the Astor Club.
Yo, what's good, bro? What's going on? How you doing? I'm good. About to come over here. What you got over there? That's super popular.
This album, man, it brings you so much. It brings you pain. It brings you struggle. It brings you about past tribulations. It brings you about being a pure raw MC, like, you know what I'm saying? Representing the wolves in the hip hop culture, man. Styles P been keeping it tall for some years, man. I enjoy his catalog, man. I'm hearing that he's not gonna do solo albums no more. Still Locks albums, still group projects, side projects, double team up project with artists. But I'm sorry to say, man, he said that he ain't doing solo albums no more, and I find that's a problem, man, because I've been fucking with Styles P solo work. One of my favorite after 3-0. I fuck with Styles P hard. Actually, I like him better than the other 2, man. Big up, man. You dropped an exclusive, raw, good, plenty of full, heartfelt album in 2023. Big up the YO, big up the Styles P, man. Congratulations, man. We gonna get into number 7. We're gonna take it to the West Coast and the Midwest Coast. Also represent Philly. Yeah. Gotti Mob. Corrupt and C and Mob style. No, C-Mob, my bad. C-Mob. The group is called Gotti Mob. You know Corrupt from the Dog Pound, man. Yeah, we definitely gonna get into that, man. The album's called Don't Be Stupid. You heard?
If you cross the line, I had to pump. Name on the line, I had.
Your bitch, my nigga.
I love this record right here. Gotti Mob, Don't Be Stupid. At number 7.
Ran through streets since I was young, doing anything I want to. Bitches sprung on a young nigga dick. She love me, she always be thinking of me. I'm like, damn, should I just run a mug? I'm looking at these niggas.
Yeah, I think you can pop your collar to no more, man.
I'm trying to get big, doing everything.
No more to check a bitch to, you know?
always drinking cheap malt liquor.
You know, here a record make you want to check a
They
bitch.
saw me and they got filled with intrigue.
He's on the record, right here.
Them indeed, life living. I've always been quite driven, but some fellas get jealous because I excite women. Get the lights dimming, I watch them strip slowly. Don't be mad cause
Your bitch chose me, bitch.
I'm just out here living my life. I ain't trying to do nobody ill. If you find yourself mad at me, homeboy, you should probably chill. If a female broke your heart, not the one you wanna squabble with. Don't forget these bitches ain't shit and they really love to gobble dick. I ain't even know that was your hoe.
You know, sometimes you don't even know it. I was your hoe, my bad. But she ready to blow. Bitch ain't on the low. I ain't even fucking know, man. You ever had that trial and tribulation, fellas? Fucking up on a nigga girl, you even know that was your bitch? Hey, nigga, I ain't know. She didn't tell me shit. Oh. Anything about a bitch, anything about a hoe. Sound like gospel music right now, you heard? Dottie Mob at number 7. You can check that out and you're playing yourself, you heard? Dick, bitch,
Then I put your pussy on my head.
list.
If you got a man and then he gets pissed. And he try
Sound like
to
some
come and
90s
get his
shit, early 2000 type shit. Big up to Corrupt, big up to Mark C Mob, man. Don't Be Stupid is the album, man. Check a bitch type music, you heard? We need to get back to that.
I'm just out here living my life. I ain't trying to do nobody ill.
At number
If you find
6.
yourself mad at me, homeboy, you should probably chill.
At number 6.
If a female broke your heart, I'm not the one you wanna squabble with.
I had mentioned this man earlier.
These bitches ain't shit and they really love to gobble dick. I ain't even know that was your hoe. I ain't even know that was your hoe.
I had mentioned this man earlier.
I ain't
He made it to the list. Well, he didn't make it to the list. But he definitely, well, he did make it to the list. But the album I was talking about earlier, the director's cut, Ransom. That album didn't make the list, but he got an album that made the list and is coming at number 6. Chaos Is My Ladder, Ransom. The entire album was produced by V-Don. Man. Let's get into it. This was the lead single, the video that they first dropped with the album early in the winter. Boom.
Yeah,
Chaos Ceremony.
shit about to get real fast.
Ransom. Chaos Is My Ladder at number 6. You heard?
You know, I don't talk a lot. I like action. I like making shit happen. They done told me I was nothing.
I like
but made
MCs
it
that make
something
happy,
really
you heard?
about. Read them niggas read about. The corner jumping, I'ma read the route. Receive a bullet if you reaching out. I got a chopper sounding like the speakers in a Puerto Rican house. I got a block of powder for the least amount. They gotta see a drought. Why would you agree to leave them out? Why is you a G on these accounts? But when it's live, niggas reels turn to an appeal. What you niggas leaving out? I'd rather have it here than be without. I'd rather have it fit than be in doubt. I'd rather have it chair than leak it out. Cause if the map is clear, it evens out. We them niggas ain't no need for clout. You want attention, I can make a mention. Put you in detention. That's because the principles made me a legend. Coming from a peasant, now I'm independent. Diamonds independent. I wasn't defended. Now I'm a descendant of niggas who meant it. My sins is repentant. My spirit ascended. You hear it is splendid. Niggas appearing offended. Make sure you hear in attendance. I put that fear in a menace. Whipping a pot. Turning that water to rock. I get it clear like a chemist. Homie always wanna talk about the plug switch. Now that nigga out of connect. He ain't had the power or the energy to.
These type of chemistry caliber albums I fuck with, man. And everybody talking about hip hop was bad this year. What the fuck are y'all listening to? I had a great year with hip hop this year. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Shit. Pace about to switch up, y'all. I cannot deny this young lady. She had an extraordinary year. Nobody damn near in album sales can match with this young lady. Her year was so great. This is an R&B chick. I know the thing is switching up. You like R&B, nigga? What the fuck you doing? You getting soft, nigga? Like, what the fuck? I cannot deny this girl album. Like, this girl that I'm talking about, like, her competition right now is Taylor Swift. That speaks some volumes, like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we're talking about SZA, the SOS album at number 5. Oh, man. I was definitely bumping this album. This girl, she came with it, man. I mean, this girl gave us a heartfelt, plenty strong, great album, man. I mean, shit, man. Damn, man. I mean, I like tracks like stuff like, Sure is great. Far is great. Open Arms with Travis Scott is great. Low is great. Kill Bill is talking about killing your ex. Like, Visions of wanting to do that. A lot of you chicks want to do that. But bitch, don't play yourself. I'll cut you. I'll string you, bitch. Now I'm just playing. But if you haven't heard the SOS album, I suggest you check it out, man. Very heartfelt album, strong album, man. Albums like sold over like it's damn near 3.2 right now in album sales, man. Like, there's not too many artists that can match with that type of supreme record sales. She had a extravagant year. We gotta give it up to Baby Girl. Number 4, oh man, I enjoy this album a lot. We're talking about Self-Licking Ice Cream Cone. The artist is Cannabis. Wow, at number 4, he made a top tier album. Not playing, the lyrics are dark. The lyrics are, what's going on. Temporarily, war within self. Took it to space, man. Came back down, man. He's out of this world with this album, man. The type of shit you really gotta listen to, man. Like, really gotta listen. We talking about Cannabis here. Top choice MC, one of my top 10 MCs of all time. Cannabis, y'all. Album at number 4. Self-Licking Ice Cream Cone.
You're so big, so I quietly quit. Don't wanna fuck hired him. I wanna know why and when. You don't even understand our environment. I'm tired of this shit. Nigga always wanna argue. Be quiet, man. You lying again. Your economic sciences is sin. Skinny dipping in lakes of fire, straight diving in. So who you signing with? Nigga, you just a confused polar opposite of anything remotely positive. Brute force trap you on the avenue. If they catch you, they clap at you. That'll harden your attitude, unbalance, shatter your clavicle. Now they asking you if you could tell them why or what his motive is for attacking you. That's something you're gonna have to do. Either that or hide in a fucking panic room halfway through 2032. Grab your wallet, run to the closet before the October announcement. Get choked out with Roman Vatican objects. Thick white phosphorus fog floating around it. Mountains of yellow bullion, soft lights glowing around it. Like King Cobra slowly slither around it. Now he at the Goodwill counter using safety pins to fix his trousers. You chopped up my first sold it.
Who's on this type level?
Kangaroo shoes used to keep a purse in the pouches. Tavistock orphanage counselors crowd around us and told us about it. Everybody raised their hands to vote about.
The next album, I think, is gonna piss a lot of people off. A lot of people is gonna be probably shook about this one that I picked. But these two gentlemen, one out of Canada, one out of Atlanta, they came with a heartfelt album, a strong album. These dudes is actually rapping too, man. Artistry level, I would have to say that Drake, on an artist level, is one of the greatest that ever done it. As an MC level, he doesn't make my criteria for an MC rapper. I don't give him that. You want to talk about artistry level, that man is there. Things I disagree with, the things he do, stuff like painting his fingernails, crazy. It's a line that people are saying on the new album, which is not making the list. Don't get excited. He said things about the song is basically talking about a female that's down for the crew. Meaning, you ever had a female, fellas? She talk like you. She smoke what you smoke. She listens to the rap shit you listen to. She damn near sometimes dress like you, think like you, bag women with you. But guess what? She's not a guy. She's actually a female. And the song is basically talking about females like that being down for the crew, sleeping with crew members, and including yourself. And a female that want to be down and basically want to rock with you. And there's a line that he said, I feel like I'm bi because you're like one of the guys. A lot of people throwing the gay thing on him because of that line. But at the end of the day, the song is talking about sleeping with a girl. That's what it's talking about. Him and his crew fucking on the same girl and her being down with the gang. That's really all it's about. And people are like, oh, I feel like I'm bi. You ever been around a female that's so much niggerish? You got really good, but wait a minute, this is a female we're talking about. And then, some of them girls be attractive. So, they get the dick sometimes. But the album that we talking about at number 3 is Drake and 21 Savage with Her Loss. I was shocked. Out of his catalog, out of his albums, he ain't got no classics out of his catalog, Drake. That Meek Mill disc was a classic, but when you talk about his albums, he ain't got no top tier albums. But goddamn it, this year he came with it. Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss, at number 3. I know you're mad. I know some people are like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. I played it, man. I gotta be fair.
I had to cut some niggas out. They didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me, even if she could. Gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, come sit on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smarts and you can't get this out no book. I can't right my wrongs, but I can still write these hooks.
All time to get exposed, you ain't bad from around here, nigga. Come get off your show, Savage. Say you pussy and he hit it on the nose, but that border's open while you at it.
Oh, we are breaking it down. We are at the end of the top 11 album 2023, the Gutter Vision, Gutter Entertainment album list. At number 2, out of Queensbridge, Nas with Magic 2. Nas with Magic 2. Nas with Magic 2. Definitely gotta play this record because we're ending out. We're slowing down on this top tier 11 album list. Number 2, Magic 2, Nas.
Nas like the NASCAR lines could only be seen from a